Yeah, you guys are calling me, dude. I already told you I was gonna do it no matter what. I'm gonna put out everything. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna put out everything on YouTube. I don't care. Yeah, for completely free. All right, you'll see. All right, peace, peace, peace. Yo, YouTube keeps calling me. They want me to put out the whole NFT century trainings for free, but guess what? NFTs impacting my life in a heavy way, and I'm sure it can do the same thing for you. So I'm putting out all my NFT trainings for literally $0 on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed this series. And with that being said, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and make sure as well that you like and comment on this video. Now let's get into it. Let's go.
What is going on, e-commerce century fam? Welcome to this series where I talk to you guys about what NFTs are in a bit more of detail, and I also go over different types of NFTs. I'm adding this because I know a lot of you guys are completely beginners, and even though you get access to our challenge, 3-day NFT breakthrough challenge, where you're gonna learn how to value NFTs so you do not lose money in this space. There's some of you that don't even know what an NFT is to begin with, so this series is especially for those of you guys. Again, we're going to break down a bit more the definition of an NFT, and also we're going to be going over the 3 main types of NFTs that you can see. This video number 1. I'm excited for you guys. Now let's get into it. So this NFT from Azuki sold for $1.4 million. Now, what are these NFTs? Why do they have these types of values? Why are people paying money for a JPEG or for a video or for an NFT in general? That's what we're going to speak about in this series. So NFTs are unique tokens with the data linked to them. You can add anything to these NFTs. Literally, if someone says that one Bitcoin now has a certain utility that they want to add to it, that can be considered an NFT if they create a smart contract and attach it to it, right? It's a little different of a situation. That's just an example. I'm not saying that that's something that can be done. But if it's created from scratch, you create a digital contract for these NFTs, you can add any data linked to it. For example, when I put out my NFT collection, the NFT Century collection is 999 unique NFTs with certain access linked to it. So inside the digital contract, I have the data that will give people access to all the benefits and other utility that I'm bringing with them. So you can turn anything into an NFT as long as when you create a digital contract, you add utility to it, right? If you want your NFT to be valuable, which are coded and stored in the blockchain. Yes, everything is stored in the blockchain. You can see every single transaction. There's nobody that can lie to you in the NFT space. I can tell you if your NFT collection has done well or not, just based on your wallet data. I can see what has sold and what has not sold so far. And of course, has authenticity, scarcity, and proof of ownership. Now, types of NFT explain. Number 1 type of NFT will be collectibles.
What's going on, guys? I hope you're enjoying this video series where I talk to you guys about everything you need to know in the NFT space. I've charged thousands of dollars before for this information, but I decided to put everything for completely free on YouTube because I realized that true fulfillment, at least for me, comes from talking to people one-on-one, getting on calls with them, and actually making sure that they're seeing the results that they deserve. And with just a video training, I was not doing that, right? So, hey, if you're one of those people that are enjoying the trainings, but you want to take it to the next level, you want to take your business, your NFT, your crypto career to the point where you're making your first 10, your first $50,000, that's what I'm currently doing right now. That's what I want to dedicate the next 5-10 years to, right? Working with people one-on-one. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, make sure that you click the first link down below and that you book a free strategy call so that we can see where you are, where your life situation is, and how I can personally help you better. With that being said, keep watching this video, and I'll see you in the end.
Digital collectibles. Now, collectibles, they come from the real metaverse, the actual matrix, the real world, right? These collectibles have already proved to be sold before in real life. Like, for example, Marvel comic books. Those are real world collectibles that now are being brought to the digital world in the form of NFTs. You have this Batman guy, the Superman guy right here. It is a collectible just like that, exactly like that, in the physical world that has proven to be sold before. DC brought it now to the digital world. Same thing with collectibles from, for example, Captain America, Batman, Mickey Mouse, all these different Disney, DC, Marvel NFTs that are now being brought to the digital world, including not random, but including smallest artists that are also bringing their piece of arts to digital world, and that used to be physical world collectibles. And they also give you guys utility, like for example, hey, if you have the NFT of our art, we're gonna send you a physical copy. So that adds utility to this NFT. An NFT without utility, I don't even think it's an NFT, man. It holds no value. It depends if you like the art, etc. But without a utility, you guys have been through my trainings. You know I don't recommend to buy an NFT without utility. All right, collectibles. Due to their nature of interoperability and verification, NFTs can easily become a collectible asset. That is right. If you have, for example, if you have a small artist that they don't want people to be making copies of their art, replicas, when you have an NFT edition of it, now there's no form for people to like falsificate that. Like it's encrypted in the blockchain. And even if they try to literally do a smart contract with a screenshot of your picture, you can see that it does not come from you, therefore it's not legitimate. Being minted into the blockchain, you can view the NFT's entire transaction history, including who created it, when it happened, and where it's been since. Like I said, everything stays encrypted in the blockchain, so you can literally see when this NFT collectible was minted. As you already know, in the physical world, the oldest the collectible is, the more value it usually has, or the first one of that collectible holds a hell of a lot of value. And I always bring in the case from Marvel Comics #1. It was traded in the past weeks literally for over $2 million. One of the first ever, Marvel Comic #1. That's in the physical world, but if you go to the digital world, where they brought it in, is the most expensive NFT from Marvel when it comes to comics. It literally sold for like $7 US, and it's trading now. It has traded up to $80,000. Literally an NFT of this collectible. Indeed, this represents a unique advantage for collectors who can verify an asset authenticity, understand its trade history, and decide how best to trade them through one of the many NFT marketplaces available, and ultimately putting them in full control of the asset. Guys, this is NFTs when it comes to one of their main categories, if you want to call it like that, we just call NFT collectibles. Now let's go to our next video. We're going to speak NFTs as a key for access.
Hey there, NFT Century family. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video series where I'm teaching you guys everything that you need to know about NFTs. If you enjoy, if you found value in this video, make sure that you subscribe to your channel, make sure that you click that like button, and that you comment below what questions you have so that I can answer on future videos. Now let's get into the next one. Let's go.